Baada ya Wizara ya Afya kuwaruhusu wamiliki hoteli kuweza kuendelea na shughuli zao, ambapo watawaruhusu wateja kuingia ndani na hata kupata vyakula, tuliweza kuzuru hoteli kadha wa kadha ili kutathmini jinsi wanavyoendelea na shughuli hizo. Katika hoteli hii, wateja wamekuwa tu wakiruhusiwa kununua vyakula vya kwenda kulia nyumbani. Aidha, sasa kufuatia hatua ambazo serikali imeweka za kuhakikisha wamiliki wa hoteli wanaendelea na biashara zao, wanayo matumaini ya kupata mapato zaidi. Hata hivyo, Wizara ya Afya imesisitiza kuwa hoteli zote zitakaguliwa na maafisa wa afya wa kaunti kabla ya kufunguliwa.
Eateries and restaurants then will be required to install hand wash facilities, complete with hot and running cold water, hygienically operated taps, detergent soap, sanitizer, and operate hard drying at the entry of their kitchens. And the effluent water from those eateries, some have been seen to be running off into the streets, are to be discouraged, and they must all drain into an existing sewerage system. And then all restaurants are required to provide 70% alcohol-based sanitizers at entrances and other areas where there are shared surfaces, such as dining tables and counters.
Kando na kuhakikisha kuwa wanaimarisha usafi kwenye hoteli, hakuna atakayeruhusiwa kuingia kwenye hoteli iwapo atapitisha kiwango cha joto cha 37.
Then you have to submit an application using Form A, which is again on the website, for a permit to operate food business, and submit this to the county public health officer dealing with food safety. And then once you download and fill in your form, present to the county public health officer, then you'll be required to open your premises for official inspection. There is a form we have provided to all county public health officers that they will go through, and there's a checklist that will be going through to make sure that you comply with all those requirements.
Hata hivyo, wamiliki wa hoteli bado wanayo maswala ambayo yanahitaji kuwekwa wazi, haswa kuhusiana na kupimwa kwa wafanyikazi wao.
I am a little concerned because we don't have complete clarity. One of the things being, let's say for example, I heard CS yesterday say that all employees have to be COVID tested. That's I think a well-meaning move, but one also has to look at the doability and practicality of the same. Just to give you a perspective, on average size restaurants will have probably, let's say, 20 employees. Now, each test of COVID in Kenya is, I'm told, about 10,000 to 12,000 shillings. Now, for 20 employees, that's about 200,000 shillings. Now, in a situation where we have zero revenues and rentals and salaries to pay, I am not sure how many restaurants will be able to afford this kind of an expense at this point in time. The other part is that even the hospitals, I'm not sure will be testing without any symptoms. So right now, I'm told a lot of testing is happening which is symptomatic, and therefore if a large number of employees of this segment go for testing, I'm not sure how forthcoming the hospitals will be.
Isitoshe,
even if we comply and do all of that, the employees still have to go back in matatus, still have to go to their respective homes, on which the restaurant has absolutely no control on. So therefore, despite taking all these precautions, if, God forbid, there is an untoward case which happens, then what are the repercussions on the restaurant and the restaurant owners?
Kwa sasa, wanairai serikali kuhakikisha inaangazia swala hili la kufunguliwa kwa hoteli hizi kwa kina. Huu usiwe mtego utakaoleta madhara zaidi nchini. Kimani Gethuku, K24, saa moja.